Good morning to you. The birds are tweaking. Caw, 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 caw. Good morning, guys. It's like 5:46 in the morning. I woke up. Went to the bathroom. It's like my normal routine. Like I wake up, go to the bathroom, I come. If I feel like going on my phone, I go on my phone or just like listen. Sometimes just listen in the dark. But right now I have my heater on, so I've been hearing it, but it doesn't sound that much. But it's still sound. You can hear it. And yeah, I said I lie down in the dark, just listen. And then I was like, oh, let me go in on YouTube. I went in on YouTube, and then I was looking at the Miss Sierra Leone Sweden 2015, the videos. I did watch yesterday, but yesterday I didn't really like pay attention to what I noticed today. And what I noticed is that, like, also what is it called? The cameraman? Yeah, the cameraman. He was fucking Binta. If you look really, really closely at the interview they had, when they had with the girls and then Peggy and all of them, I feel like Peggy was really overshadowing the others, especially Dora, when Dora was talking. But Dora looks very shy. She's like a kid amongst some evil ass adult, because she looks very innocent, compared to all of them that was sitting there. Dora looks very innocent, and she wrote to me one time, but I felt like she was trying to find out information, so I really did not reply her. And yeah, like I said, that bitch, she was fucking the cameraman. They were both fucking. If you really look closely at the video where they had their interview, you can see also Binta all over the man. Like also not like all over him in the physical, but like her energy, like her face. And it's like when you've been fucking someone, after a while you start looking like that person, or that person start looking like you. I know when I started becoming more spiritual awake, that's when I could see that. Like after a while, especially when I was with Eva, after we've been together a while and we have been fucking up, I could literally see that boy's face on my face. It was like, whoa, shit. So it's like, you stupid ass bitch. It's like, I want to get to the root. I'm solving every shit. Like, I want to get to the root of every single shit. And I know I'm not going to get it all at once, but it's coming little by little. And as it's coming, that's how I'm like releasing it. That's how I'm like sending it back to the universe, but more like free now. I understand it. And they did not put the nightgown. Also, it was the video. It was very, very short, but I can understand now. They just highlighted. Also, they highlighted her to look. Oh, she looked. Also, everything was planned. She had also the dress, everything, and like not just the dress, but like a whole outfit. I really, really looked her whole outfit. Everything, like the hair, also she was they put her together more than all of us, like more than all of us they put her together. So wow. And it's like I feel she was connected to me, but she was getting the good side, also my good karma, and I was getting her bad shit. That was what was happening. Even like the men that I was, it was her type of man. They to at least when I moved to my sister's place. But even when I was living with Evelyn, I saw the two men that I came across. I believe she set me up with them. I saw those guys. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. It was her type of man. When she met Eva, also they had good conversation. I was never jealous. I could leave them. They sat and talked. I went to bed. I really did not care in that way. Or I trusted her. But you cannot trust those type of people. But they had more chemistry in a way, or like more things to talk about. It felt like whilst I was there, it's like when me and Eva, we could talk, but it was mostly silent. We watch series or watch movie, smoke, and then just like we didn't talk that much. Nah, we did not. We did not. Maybe like when we were high, have to just like party night. But it's like maybe if he wants information out of me, then we'll be talking. We will be talking. As well. Like also, I was listening to the people that said she was going to win. Like Conte, she's fucking Conte. Conte has been to my house, this house, and he did not come to see me. Nah, I've never invited Conte to my house, but he has been here. Just like how, what's this guy's name? There was another guy also. What's his name? Oh, Mohammed. Not. There was another guy that said she was going to win. That one too. She's fucking. Even like also the G-Force friend, Charles. Yeah, Charlie. Not too small one or the big Charles. That Charles and I don't destroy a womb completely. Take a given sickness all. Så fick det från dig Charles. Chlamydia. No, hon frågade mig, hon bara Mary, jag kommer in och bara Mary. Or maybe she was lying, seeing if I was gonna spread a fake rumor about her. But she told me anyway, Charles gave her chlamydia. Yes. Yeah. Like everyone that was nah. No. But I've gotten my satisfaction now. I've seen what I needed to see. And to just know how you people operate, like the Sierra Leone community or whosoever is like using you. Because it's like you guys did not, nah. Even Victoria's Secret, like it's someone else behind the pageant. It was someone else behind the pageant. Like that you guys gave us like free Victoria's Secret stuff. It's either if Suna stole them from the job, or the job had some type of a hand in your Victoria's Secret had a hand in this pageant. They did, because it's like on the videos and all the way they were like highlighting the bags. Victoria's Secret had some type of also handwork in this. Or someone from there had a handwork in it. Yeah, that's what I believe. Wow. Getting to the roots of it all. Yeah. It feels nice. Detective. Detective Mary reporting for duty. But yeah, I feel like I've said what I needed to. If anything else comes up, I'm gonna let you guys know. So, fake rogue ass country world we're living in. We are living in a very, very fake ass society. But you will never know. Also, if you're not really awakened to it, you will never know. I never knew the people that had me around me were fake until I started like waking up. Then I started realizing, also, especially the way they would talk about people. Binta, Binta, Cindy. It got to a point, it was like the way they would talk about people, especially Cindy. I was like really planning to leave her, like stop talking to her. Because it was like one night, we were out together and we were having fun, taking drugs and all. And then we went back to this scan. It was like a hotel, but like an apartment at the same time. She said she had the keys. She knew a guy that was there, but the guy he left us in the apartment, so we were there all alone and with drugs and all. It was like, okay. And we were enjoying ourselves, drinking and then partying at the same time, talking. And then it was one time, me and her, we were out. We were not out. She was out with some guys from London, and she called me. And I was like, I was up for it. I was like, why not? Let's enjoy. They were in Scandic Anglia. I came there, and we had a good time and all. And I told Binta about it the next day. I was like, oh, I was with Cindy and we were at this place with these guys. They said they were from London and all. And I told her, I was like, seeing this guy, he's from Sierra Leone. I was like, he's actually cute. And she was like, oh, what is his name? I was like, I added him on Instagram, Alio, I think. I said his name, Alio. And she went search for the guy on Instagram and then send him a friend request. And then also not literally like also I think like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes after everything, also Cindy was calling me like like also why is Binta following this guy? I was like, what? It was Cindy that even told me. It was like, why is Binta following this guy? I was like, I don't know. Like, how did she even know about him? I was like, I don't know. I couldn't tell her. I told him. It was just like we were talking. Also, we were talking just like friends. And then I wasn't expecting her to go that far and like go and add the guy. And I don't know if anything happened also, but Cindy wrote to Binta, was like, what's your problem? I feel like you have something against me, blah blah blah. But it seems like they talk and then they hash it out. But Cindy was like, oh, Mary, you told her about him, you told her. And I was denying it. I was like, no, I did not, I don't know how she know, I don't know how but I couldn't like bring myself to tell her. But it got to one point that night, the night that we were at the hotel and after the drugs, everything, and it just felt she kept bringing it up, and I was feeling like this guilt feeling. And then I was like, okay, I have to tell you something. And then I told her, like, I told Binter about this guy, and she got like, she didn't get mad, but you could still like, haha, I knew you did it. Why were you lying? I was like, I don't know why I was lying, but I just couldn't bring myself to say that I said it at that time. And but now, since it's like it bothered you that much and you keep bringing it up, I'm telling you the truth now. And plus, she and the guy, maybe a month after the hotel thing, he bought her a ticket to go to London. But when she went to London, she said she saw a lot of women stuff in his house. So it's like he's married. So I'm like, why are you also so stressed about it? Also, after how long? Because when we talked about it in the hotel room or in the apartment hotel, I don't know how to call it. Um, when we talked about it there, they had not been in contact for a while. Like they had not been, maybe 3 4 months. They had not been talking. She was even seeing someone else, but apparently it still was paining her. Like I told Binta, but it's like, it's not. I talked to my friend and I told her that we were just, if Binta went and had the guy, that's on her, that's on them. Like nothing really to do with me. That's the thing that I can like understand her. It was like she confided in me, or I don't really know how to put it, like, okay, but she didn't really confided in me and tell me. I was there and I saw shit happen, and I just like explained what happened. But if she just wanted to get something over my head, like, oh, you did me this, so I have the right to do this to you in a way. But nah, I did tell her what I did, but she never told me what she did. how she videotaped. She had a camera in that, also in the hotel apartment or whatever you should call it. Not that first, the time that we were with the guys, the London guys. She videotaped me there, even in her apartment, in her house or apartment that you see in what's this place called? The Blue Line. I forgot the train station. The stops. I forgot the stop name. When we were Huvudsta. Yeah, I think it's Huvudsta. When we were there, she had the camera there. When I was with I was seeing LAR. We went out and then we took this guy. It was mostly because they had drugs, or he had some cocaine. So it was like, okay, let's go, let's go, boy. But that was like one of the worst sex ever. We didn't even had sex. He could not get it up. And he tried to eat me. The motherfucker keep on biting my clit. I was like, okay, boy, thank you, but we're good. We are good. He tried to finger me, but I saw he was a mess. He was a real mess that night. So it was like, I don't really know what she caught on the camera, but she filmed me that night too. She did. And that's not a friend. And each time we've been, so when I was friends with that, this is why me and the Master girls, I believe Cindy really also spoiled my name there. But none of these girls had the balls to ask. They're also fake ass people. They pretend as if they like you, but they don't like you. Because you're not doing the same lifestyle as they are. You're not in the same fake ass shit. But it's like when people used to attack her, the Cindy. When especially this Gaz or what's her name, Gaz and her sister. There was one time, I don't know, Cindy went to talk about something she wasn't supposed to talk about. Everyone was like literally attacking her. I was the only one that stood up for her, and like really I talked against everyone for her. And then she became cool again because she couldn't even face like people. She was like a really small rat. People were just like, and she would just sit. She's like this type. She can do the witchcraft behind your back, but she cannot face you in your face because you beat living shit out of her. She's a really weak ass person. She's evil, but at the same time she's weak. That's also, but she forgot all about that. I had her back. Allah was saying, they were asking why. Nyawa was asking why was I talking for her, like because I don't even know. I did not even know you that well, but I felt like I needed to stand up for you because the way everyone was like going against you, it was not right. It was not nice. You did there. And then this same useless bitch going around destroying my name. Do you know how many times I have helped you when you're so fucking drunk outside? Me, when we're outside in the club, how many times? Jag ser efter dig. I början när vi träffade, if people, you were the type, you could just disappear with someone. And then you come back, but you always admitted what you have done. That's why I liked you. That's why I went close to you compared to these other girls. When you asked, they would like, no, but even, it was one time I was in the bed with Nyawa. She was fucking Charles. The same Charles that Binta has fucked. Big Charles. She was fucking Charles. They pushed me off the bed. I was drunk. But they pushed me. I could hear them. I couldn't even see them. But the next day when I asked, I was like, you guys were doing freaky yesterday. She was like, no. She denied it flat in my eye. I was like, Nyawa. Tiwa, see. I was there even like I was peep watching them, But Cindy, when she did something at that time, she could tell you, yes, I fuck him, or I did this to him, or he did this to me. She could say that. That's why I liked her. But as time was going, you could just see the fake. She became more and more insecure, more fake. It's like as I was becoming more and more confident within myself, I started seeing how fake or insecure they were actually within themselves. So Sometimes the ones you ride the hardest for are the ones that are going to turn against you to make you fight for your life. As well, be careful who you call your friends or your riders. Yes, so